Alrighty, boys and girls, Group E is upon us. We got some strong lineup going down on track. We got Vika Schleds, who is tied on the championship with Ruben Boutens, who is also on track. Do we have checkered flag yet? Okay, we're just about to get the checkered flag out. Okay. Who's got the flag now? Well, a little bit of more energy. For now, Vika with, feisty. Ruben. Yep, that is it. Ruben on pole position. We got a blue star 1-2. Ruben on pole position with a 53.3. Vika Schleds 53.4. Then we got Kouwenberg in P3 with a 53.5. Then Max Opdenkamp in P4, Adam Schurpiet in P5, Nikolai Marsengo in P6, Christian Perez in P7, Arnaud Tuven in P8, Laverdon in P9, Cortez in P10, Klaus Rüster in P11, Miguel Cuenca in P12, Krumbach in P13, Bergil in P14, Emil Hollank in P15, Robin Even in P16, Bruno Albino in P17, Maurice Hack in P18, P19 for Kouwenberg. We got two Kouwenbergs on track. I'll find out their first names real soon. So we got a blue star 1-2, then Honolulu from where I can see on that racing suit. So yeah, three consistent teams over here. That is Blue Star, Talent Factory, and Honolulu, always fighting for the top positions. Macavicino from Greece. Welcome again, my friend. For those of you who don't know, Macavicino over there on chat is always watching us, even when we're doing Portuguese language live streamings back in Brazil. So thank you so much. After he subscribed to our channel last year, someone is screaming in my room. It's Paul. Okay, it's Paul. No problem. It's Paul. We got the fast. Well, is Paul drunk already? It's a bit early. Welcome, Rico. Hello. Let me set up the camera. Okay, well, we'll just do voice over. Rico, let's just talk about your race. Perfect from start to finish.
Yes.
How was that?
Yeah, very happy. Qualify was okay. Race was okay. And Christian was a little bit too slow, but he can fight. It was okay for me.
Yeah, and what about your results yesterday? How are you doing?
My first race I was first.
Yeah.
My second race I was P5. Another guy had 5 seconds penalty, so I was 4.
So you have your drop result for now is a P4.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that is so bad. You have 2 first places now.
Yes.
Not bad at all. You want to send a hug to your buddies at Talent Factory?
Thanks.
Is that it? You guys don't speak much on interviews, do you?
No.
You guys
I
just
don't
plain
like
and
interviews.
simple. So Paul just dragged you over. You say, yeah, I have to do this.
Yeah, come for the interview.
Okay, no problem. Thank you
Very
so
like
much,
for me
Rico.
is look for the race. Ruben Boutens is a good friend of me, and one or two Talent Factory drivers. Good group.
Yeah,
good drivers.
I like
me,
watching.
I like it to watch the race and
not doing
hope for a
interviews.
good fight.
Not doing interviews. Oh, don't worry. Rico, thank you.
No problem.
Go watch
See
the
you next
race.
time.
Go watch the race. Thank you so much. Here, your medal. That golden medal, you cannot forget about that. Deanisha Cabral Brulambino, bom dia Portugal, estamos juntos de novo. Roto Sport. Ruben, Vika, and Arnaud won their first 2 races, I think. I think Ruben won. Did he win 2 races yesterday? I remember interviewing him for 1 race. Vika, always up on top. Well, yeah, Vika, Arnaud, and Ruben, yeah, they have 2 victories. Ruben getting set up for his 3rd victory with a pole position, so a perfect score sheet for him. Vika Schletz pumping his first purple lap, 53.462. Ruben with a 53.5 up in front. 2 laps are done. Let's see what we will have for this race. Not a lot of fighting going on from what I can see. The Blue Star drivers gaining distance to the Honolulu driver in 3rd place. 4th place for Max van de Kamp's Opdenkamp, still not a safe spot. He's got Adam Schurpit and Nikolai Marsengo all over his back. Then a nice little gap to Christian Perez back in P8. Then Cortez in P9. And the top 10 is finished by Mr. Laridon with a 53.8 personal best lap. Vika Schletz still following along. Ruben pretty close by up in front. Let me just push my chair back. Hold on real quick. And by the way, when Paul brought Rico here for his obligatory interview, he was saying this is the 2nd fastest driver after me. Paul, no nonsense talk, please, come on. Paul's days of racing are done for quite some years now. Look at this. Vika all over Rubens' back. So how does this pan out? I mean, Vika is as hungry for victory as is Rubens, so I wonder if Vika will try and go for the lead, even if they're same team drivers. I mean, surely they have the World Championship on their minds. Ruben surely knows he has a really nice and strong chance to become the first triple world champion for Kart World Championship, right? And Vika, also a junior champion, can get his first overall win. So this 2023 edition is really important for both of them. Of course, as it is for the rest of the drivers, but I mean, these guys, as you can see, are 2 guys. This is a man on a mission right now. But looks like to me there's the team game going on. Vika probably, see, he does this turn a little bit different than Ruben does. For now, he's just helping him out. Not a care in the world, these 2 guys. Iceman right there. Then we have a nice grab for P3. That is Kauenberg, Max Opdenkamp, Adam Schurpit. Someone just went in the pits. That is Max Opdenkamp. Vika Schletz with the purple lap for now, 53.339. Just following Ruben Buitens around, keeping his pace. I wonder, I wish I was on with some people from his team to know what the strategy is. So each one for his own, or they just go together 1-2 for now and maybe try and fight on the end of the race. Can't wait to see. But for now, we're just following along the fight, the potential fight for P3, 4, 5, and 6 as Adam Schulpit touches the wall on the right. Nikolai Marsengo on that orange-ish helmet and green helmet, following him along as they go down to King's tribute because of my good friend Gerard King. He had to work yesterday, watched us for a little bit, sent a big shout out to the USA team, and then had to go back to work. Hope I'll see you soon, my friend Gerard. My brother JK, we'll see you next year, surely, back in our hometown in Brazil. Kallenberg looks so... Oh, there goes Vika. There goes Vika. Okay, this is just what I thought would happen. Both of these drivers want to win this championship. There was a gap over there. So as you can see, two teammates. Down in second place, Ruben with the special... how should I call this? Surfing suit? But it's a racing suit, of course. I don't think Rubens is happy at all with that overtake. But as he looked back to check the gap to the third driver, Kallenberg behind him, down in P3, he knows it is safe. Probably Ruben will fight back later on. Maybe go for the pit stop. See how Vika does this lightning turn a little different than Ruben. He goes on the inside a little bit earlier. Going defensive, actually, Vika is. Look. Shutting down all spaces for Rubens. If he wants to overtake, he will have a little bit of trouble. So maybe it's just about time. Look. Ruben opens up a lot more than Vika. Maybe just two different styles, or is Vika going semi-defensive? What do you think, Chad? I think it's a it surely reminds us of a cycling kind of suit. I mean, cycling, winter games, ice skating, and surfing suits. As Vika maintains the lead up in front as they go up the bridge on Thunder Road through Kings onto Mushroom. Nikolai Marsengo looks like he's closing the gap to Kallenberg. Okay, Vika is in. This is the time for Ruben to pump good lap times as the Blue Star and Talent Factory boys are over there watching over. So Vika hoping... Oh, Vika's got traffic. And that's the move, Nikolai Marsengo. This is like all over the world. Everyone just overtakes and says, hey, let's not fight. And the Honolulu boys fighting amongst them. Arnaud and Kallenberg fighting just behind Nikolai Marsengo as Ruben maintains the lead with a 53.4 lap. So we'll compare the laps from Vika. Vika with a nice pit stop, 18.1. Ruben probably will wait for a bit before he does his pit stop, because if he pits now, I don't think he had enough time to go for the overcut on Vika Schlitz. So maybe he'll just wait for Vika to make his second pit stop and then he goes in. So Ruben with the 53.4. What is Vika? What are Vika's laps? 55.4, but this is the out lap, so it's a slower lap. Let's see on the next lap what Vika's lap is. Peter Jankowski. Good morning, all. Indoor is a different game entirely, isn't it? Indoor. Yep. I've been catching up on the racing whilst working overnights. Great job with the feed, guys. Thank you, Peter. Tamo junto. So, Peter, are you out of Brazil? Are you back to England? It's been quite a while since I've last seen you. And Ruben Button's up in front, answers back with a 53.3. That is the purple lap for now. Vika with the 53.4. So Ruben strategically gaining on top of Vika. The Blue Star rivalry. Yeah, they're basically doing same laps. So on paper, this will go down to the wire on strategy pit stops. Okay, Peter is still in Sao Paulo. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been karting much, with all the live streaming work, so it's been really hard to catch up with a lot of the boys. Miss you, buddy. Miss those beers and cigarettes we used to have whenever we were together on track. Oh, you took a year out of karting after Pro 500. Back in the game next year. All right. Makes sense. I've took 4 years out of karting. Tried to go back at CPK8 on the last round, but I got my butt beaten over there. Couldn't even finish the races. Have a lot of exercise to make up now. I want to get some of these European drivers over for the 500 millas in December. Yep, let's do this. These guys absolutely know what they're doing. They are so talented. Jose Luis Vasquez, quite happy to see that Spaniards can also make it indoors. Oh yes, they can. Very good live stream. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you so much, Jose. Thank you for your thoughts. Vika Schled's pumping a first sector. That is a purple first sector. 1/10 faster than Ruben. His last lap was a 53.4. Vika also with the 53.4. Marginally faster than Ruben. Ruben with a 53.5 now. Let's see Vika's answer for this. Vika with the purple lap, 3/10 faster than Button. So I think Vika right now has the net lead of the race as Klaus Wüster goes into the pits in P11. As Nikolai Marcengo holding up the two Honolulu boys behind him. That is Arnaud Tuven and Cowenberg just behind P3 and P4, chasing down Nikolai Marcengo in P2. So our booth is almost like a bar for the Brazilian boys. If you hear some voices, it's the guys having a coffee and having a bit of a laugh. I mean, let's just be real. Brazilian boys are not doing well on this championship, but, they try to enjoy every moment as it should be. Meanwhile, Adam Schurpit with a purple third sector, 37.448, and his personal best, 53.451. Ruben, let's see his last lap, 53.4. Let's see what Vika does. His previous lap was also a 53.4. Let's see what he does now. He should just be about to cross. There he goes. 53.2. So he took another 0.2 out of Ruben. I think this is Vika Schled's race basically halfway done to win. 18 laps gone. Pretty soon we should have Ruben making his 2 straight mandatory pit stops. Vika still with 1 pit stop to go. Nobody getting in the way of Vika. He's doing a great job maintaining that net lead. So there's Ruben for his first pit stop. Let's see what he does. His entry lap was a 53.4. Let's see his pit stop total time is 18.1. Vika just on the side of him. That was close, but no cigar. Vika maintaining that lead still. So they both still have to do one more pit stop. They probably will go in together maybe. But we're going to have ourselves a fight, a scrap for the lead. Definitely 2 different techniques on different turns. Ruben opening up. Ruben went for the inside, but Vika does not let him go. Shuts the door on him, closing every door he can, going into the pits. So yeah, Vika is in. Vika is in. Maurice Hack also in. Let's see Vika's this is pit stop. 18.1. Now we're going to follow Ruben Boutens around. So we will come in. Let's see what he can do to get up in front of Vika. I think I might know what Ruben is thinking. If I go out side by side on the pit, I'll have the outside for turn 1, but for turn 2, he'll have the inside. It could work if he does a nice pit stop. Going in, there he goes. All right. This is now where the cookie crumbles. Look at this. Here comes Ruben. He's got the outside. Oh, but Vika comes in a little bit faster, gets in front of him for 1/10 of a second during the race. If Ruben's had 1 or 2 tenths extra, he would go out side by side on the outside for turn 1. That would give him the inside for turn 2. So we have ourselves a scrap for the victory. All right. Oh, yes. Heavyweights, this one. Many potential finalists. Oh, yeah. Arnaud Tuven in, Kauenberg in, Nikolai Marsengo in. This is a scrap for the lead. We're just about to start our final lap. Through the inside goes Vika. Oh, we have ourselves a fight. Oh, Ruben trying to go for the inside. Shuts the door and gets the door shut immediately by Vika. Losing a little bit of ground. 1 kart's difference between them. After the L4 chicane, they go on to the Shadow Realm for the big one. Nice little scrap also for P3. Through Lightning, onto the bridge, through Thunder Road. Vika maintaining the lead. Oh, that could have been a gap. Oh, look at that. Ruben goes for the inside. Onto Mushroom, has the inside now. Vika trying to go for the gap there. Trying to go a little bit faster. Ruben holding on to P1. They go on to Dive Bomb City through the final kink. And that was an amazing race by Ruben Boutens in front of Vika Schleds. That is a nice little solid victory. 3 races, 3 victories for Ruben Boutens. Look at this. I got goosebumps. Absolutely unbeatable. One more win for Ruben. 3 races, 3 victories. Three races, guys, and 3 wins. P2 for Vika Schletz. Nice little scrap. Nice little scrap for the end of the race. Max Opdenkamp finishing off strong in P3. Adam Schurpit in P4. Arnaud Tuven in P5. Nikolai Marsengo in P6. P7 for Kauenberg. Cortez in P8. Christian Perez in P9. Nico Laridon in P10. Miguel Cuenca in P11. Bergil. Oh, didn't get to finish. Sorry, guys. I got a little bit distracted by my friends over here. So we'll get the best moments of the race. We got the highlights going on. And what a race. For me, the best race so far. And impressive by Ruben. 3 races, 3 victories. Have a little bit of that, people. So, we're going for the highlights. We'll be right back, people. See ya later.